Good morning, class 12 students. Today we will learn about the scoop of variable. Today I will explain about the scoop. Scoop rule means the method work with a different linking label. Main purpose of the scoop means link. Our first concept, the variable. As you know, the variable is a name of memory location to store a value. Okay, in the scoop of variable we will discuss two type of scoops. A variable scoop has two type, local and global. A local means a local variable work within a function body, means wherever variable has declared in the particular part, variable can be used, that is called local variable. Second is global variable. Global means that can work, as the name suggests, global, anywhere. A global variable work entire program, anywhere in a program. Okay, let's take one program example here to illustrate the local concept and the global concept. Just I am going to take one variable that is may x equal to 7. In a starting only we have defined, and then we have declared one function def disp as for display, and this body also we have declared as a variable name. We have given may ty, variable value we have given 15, and we have to give the print command for this. Print, we have to use this ty, okay, and then another variable we are going to declare. This is here concept to use the variable, which is again ty equal to 9, and we have to display this print and ty, and once again we have to use this function. What function we have made? This is disp. You can see this is a global variable and this is a local variable, means within this body, this is a body of function. In the function body, function declare definition and their rest commands, that is body. So within a function this will work. This is called local variable and this is global. I'm going to give another example of the global concept. Out of this body we have given another name ty. A same name variable can be local or global, just like ty1. This one concept is local, and this ty9 equal to, this is a global, as this we have declared in this order, because this is another indentation. And when we use print ty, then this one ty will print, and when we use disp, then this one ty will print. It means, if we can say, the output will be first 9, second 15, like this output will be there. So far we have not used the outsider. This is also global. So far we have not used this one. This one we can use inside the function also or outside the function, wherever we need. Then we can make the same name functions within one program. We can make same name function, that is the local global concept, understand. And another example I am giving, the global variable that can be used within a function that later on we can change this and we can make use of this here x. Then the output will be first 9, second 15 and third one 7. This is also global. So accordingly we'll get the more information about the function local and global. Now let's take one example with the computer, how they are working with the syntax manner I had told in this with the pencil paper. But we'll check out now with the machine or computer, is it working or not. Yes, now over the laptop, first of all we should go to the opening Python. After opening Python, we'll get the program. Just now we will use this concept with the first we'll take this one example. Concept is this. I have given here with a different name. One global variable we have declared, that is 7, t equal to 7. Def dip function name, variable ty is a local variable, that value is 15, and then print ty, and then another variable global, that is t. So ty, this global variable, two global variables are there, ty and t, and this program is ready. Now we have to check the output of this. Check it. See, first value came 9. Why 9 value is there? I am telling here. You see, this print command we have given in the main program, this is a function program, clear, this much, and first line and this one line, this is called main program. In the main program we have called the print ty, then the global function, global variable where value is 9, ty is equal to 9, this will work. And another concept we have called this one function, and this function we have used a dip. In the dip we have used already ty. Okay, this ty is a local variable which is having 15 value. Only this 15 as it has to show. Once again we have to run. Clear? 9 and 15. So 9 is this and 15 is this. Now I have used one another variable. This is ty, the first line. T, this also included into the main program. As I told, you may call global variable may inside a function, may entire program anywhere. So I am going to use this one global function, global variable t in the function dip, comma t. Now see what changes are there in the output. Earlier value is coming 9 and 15 because 9 is a global variable ty and 15 is a local variable ty. Okay, but how this 7 came here? Because 7 is also a global variable we have declared before that, and that we have called inside the function in a function body. So like this we can give a more clarity about the global and the local variable. Local means that can work within only the function body, and global means that can work within